The vivarium. Okay, back to Sable. We just finished talking to Cassie here about what she wants me to do. Fill up this whole damn place with a bunch of Vive? Bunch of fish? Bunch of butterfly? And she gave me some clues. So it's time to use those clues to hunt down the fish that I've been hunting down since like day 2 or 3. Whoa. Cool. This is not the exit. Just like a specific biome in there, I guess. Something special. The fish in this biome, I forget, the wash, crazy hard to catch. Oh, this is gonna be another biome too. This is looking more like an exit. I don't know. I gotta use my map anyways here. Okay. The clue was very specific actually. Not clothing. Maps. Yeah, so the one is around cacti. I definitely was fishing around cacti and I had no luck. So I'll try that again, but this one was so specific. A common fish that seeks shade in eastern dunes, and it's all in this first area, right? So I think it's gonna be like there's a lot of dunes around the chum. Actually, it's not really specific. East is huge. Okay. My first instinct was the chum. And though that instinct has not panned out, since we have one of 3 fish, it's got to at some point. Like this is dune-ish. And then I gotta like look for some bushes. Some kind of vegetation, like the cacti. Maybe I get a little bit of both here. Alright, cheetah fish. Close. And now, we wait. Oh, yeah. I think this is a dopey dart, yep. So this is the best of both worlds. I think I'm just gonna keep trying this till I get it. And maybe I cut out all of the fails. Maybe I forgot to. If not, yeah, I'll see you when I'm victorious. Oh, gonna be a bit. This one's gotta be it. It's taking forever. No. This one had to go to the right. No, it's a dopey dart. No. So the dopey dart always goes to the right and the other one goes to the left. Dopey dart. Basic wooden rod, an old wooden rod. It's just about serviceable. I won't be able to catch anything big with this thing. Do the two things I need, like, are they bigger than these? That's why I'm only catching these tiny ones. Do I need a better rod? Now that I've talked to his apprentice and passed on his congratulations, maybe I'll have another dialogue of, hey, here's a frickin' rod. Hello there, Glider. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? Cassie says hello. Cassie? I can hear the furrow in his brow, and then he brightens. Cassie, you know Cassie? How is she? Well, we talked about her. I tell Yoshi Cassie's doing brilliantly, and that her vivarium is making a lovely start of it. That's great to hear, you know. She mentioned me? Yeah? What'd she say? She said you were very kind because we passed along your congratulations. She said you're a good mentor. She said you've got the knowledge. Yoshi nods. You're a good mentor. That's nice of her, and honestly, I'm happy to hear that. Always worried she thought she failed me or something, because she wasn't much for fishing. Who cares, I say. Just wanted her to do what she loved, and it sounds like she is. Think I'll go by the vivarium sometime, say hello myself. Thanks for that, Glider. But tell him it's a pleasure. What do I want to talk about? Oh. Oh. You got any rods here? Like, would Cassie have them? Who would have them? Like one of the markets? In like Eccria is the big city. Would they sell a fishing rod? Somebody's gotta sell fish in that market, I suppose. Oh, there's a lot of space I haven't traveled to over here. I didn't realize. Vivarium's actually pretty close to the border compared to all the room. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, let's look for a rod in Eccria. Maybe the 5 bells, because they're more nomadic, right? Oh, the markers were below me. So, fruit, right? Oh, fish. Nah, you're just a fruit guy. Wait, is there any of them what I need? I think so. Just the one guy. There must be another market up top. That guy was this biker. I'll take a brief look up top and then I'm gonna go to the 5 bells. Wish I could read the language. That's a really cool camel. It's like It looks like a chicken leg, maybe. So, ooh. Huddled children giggle as I approach, the way children do. You're never quite sure whether they are entertained, nervous, or mocking. I decide not to let myself feel judged. You're a glider. Yes, indeed. They get excited at this and make small sounds amongst themselves. I found gliders thrilling too when I was a child, but somehow I feel slightly like an imposter and a little bit proud. Do you want to play a game with us? Sure. Yay, the game is hide and seek. Do you know it? I think I might know. I tell them I used to play with a young friend of mine back home. They don't seem particularly interested in this story. I've never felt so old. Good, you're it. We'll go and hide, and you have to find us. I tell them to wait. Once the great worldly wise glider, cunningly track them down. How can I call them out if I don't know their names? Haha, don't be so sure you'll find us. This is our town, remember? Well, anyway, I'm Paula. I'm Jeff. And I'm Nez. I tell them my own name, then Paula points at me. Are you ready, Sable? You have to close your eyes, count to 100, no peeking, no skipping, and count slowly. 100 is a very high number. Close my eyes and start counting, alright? 1, 2, 3, 57, 58, 97, 98, 99, 100! Hide and seek. Okay. Let's get some hide and seeking. See where a kid went? Oh, cool. Imagine what could have happened if the power had stayed off much longer. I think I would have had to leave town. Okay, this is the way it had me pointed. There's gotta be like an easy one close by. In the bushes? Nope. Gotta be one like on a roof. See, that might be telling me to go up. The plants tell you where to go in this game. This person doesn't talk to me, I know that. This looks very markety, so I'm actually going to jump down, because I still need my fishing rod. The whole reason I came. Oh, do attention. Oh, this is fish? No, talk to me! I'll buy it. You got any pillfish? Oh no. No. Sell me your wares. Yes, they all want to sell to me. And you're mad I took your... or I almost got eaten. Yeah. Just checking for a little kid. Nope. There you are. Hala. Oh, you found me. Are you sure you counted all the way to 100? Heck yeah. Need to find Nez. Need to find Jeff. I know I'm supposed to be fishing. I know I said I was going to be fishing. I have chosen a different path. I am looking for a fishing rod. Get rid of my basic fishing rod. But while I'm here, might as well play some hide and seek, right? Anyone in the water? Artists are an odd sort. Oh, is there a kid in there? No? I really had to like walk into the room to be able to see them. No. Kind of makes sense for one to be in the water, one to be on the roof, and one to just be behind some boxes. Tej, hi there. As we make eye contact, I find myself waved over. A small, slightly scratchy voice emerges from the mask. I like your bike. What bike? I saw you riding into town. I see lots of things every day. I envy them. Would that seeing things could be a day's work? Can you also hover? Of course. I wish I could do that. The child sighs and looks wistfully off. You will. Tell them that one day they will, and that it might happen to them rather quicker than they think. So they ought to be ready. It's met with a sigh. I know, but that's so long and I need to do it now. I look down at them. I know if I were so young, I would be thrilled with the opportunity to meet a stranger with a bike. Endless freedom and the ability to move in new and exciting ways, inaccessible to me. I ask them why they're so intent on doing it now. Because I want to go over there across the oasis, and I can't. I ask why? Because I saw a big, beautiful, perfectly lovely flower right in the middle of it, on a big rock. And I want it so, so much. Oh, maybe you could put me on your path. I'm worried I'd drop you. I decline, hating the sag on their shoulders, and explain that while I can't allow them to ride with me, I would be more than happy to get this flower. Their glee's returned. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you. Bring it back here. See you later, glider. Yeah, I figured I would have to go up there. Oh, that actually looks a little tricky. Go up that way. Okay, back to the seeking. Cute. Oh, that's a chum I already got. Okay. How do I get back up? Okay, I think I'm getting an idea of the layout. A better idea. Where are you? Yeah, I'm not saying it's not in the water. Let's take a look. I have to look for my silly fishing rod anyways. That guy makes wind chimes. This guy's back up and going. Are you happy? He looks too busy to interrupt. Watching him work is mesmerizing. Sands from different parts of the world forming different colors, textures, and strengths of glass. Oh, he's too busy now. He did say he had a lot of orders. Nothing. Maybe they wouldn't be on the outskirts. Hey Shade, if I was a kid, where would I hide? Oh, I'll take the money. I actually got a lot of money. Maybe I could buy my speedy bike. Have a nice chat with Liz. Bye. Oh, we already asked him. I think I've already talked to you as well. I thought the tea prices would come back down. Now the power's back. The merchants still haven't lowered their prices. This is a disaster. I wouldn't go hide in a prison cell. I think they're going to be like in the city. I think this is out of the city. Just whipping around in case they're hiding. Like the guard would be like, "What are you doing? Get out of there." Wait, who are we guarding? Didn't I get them out? Yeah, they got put back in for another reason. Okay, out here. No. Okay. Did I climb that? I don't think so. Looking for these chum, you know? Sorry. Looking at my phone. Texting and walking. Wait. You gonna stop me? Oh. I might have to stop myself. This is, not as easy. Someone's gonna be in a box. Walk left. Because this is the food. Make sure nobody's... Oh, that's one of the ones I found. Nice. You gonna give me a hint to the others? Oh, what other games? Sorry, but I'm a fisherman. I don't have time for games. For this one. Oh. You're not hiding. You know how to play this game? Hide in that box. You're so close. Oh, oh no. Oh. I don't know if that was the chicken or the box. I thought this was a really good hiding spot. You're smart for a grown-up. I saw you from like 50 feet away. Just down the hall. I take that as a compliment, I suppose. Fish, fish, fish. Anyone sell a fishing rod? Oh, the power's back on. Did you do that? Hell yeah, I did. Kid? Kid? Excuse me, I see you. Verona introduces herself. She's the atomic priest in Eccria. I love that. The atomic priest leans forward in a way that must think is inviting. And I suppose they're right, because here I am. Glider, we've a task for you if you're able, and interested, of course. Gliders tend to be interested in tasks. I've never known quite how to feel about the atomic priesthood. As a child, I had been both fearful and fascinated, watching them go about their mysterious business and making up all kinds of things about them in my head. Today I understand that they are an order like any other, only more severe, more insular, and dedicated to collective caution in a way that increasingly feels more like paranoia than reason. Still, I do mostly like a task. Are you familiar with Lahore the Fabulous? You're not gonna believe this, Verona, but I actually am. That's the person who I ran into, like I was climbing, doing silly stuff, and I met him, and then I saw a bunch of archers statues pointing. I followed the statues, and they led me back to the whore, but he won't talk to me. Oh my gosh. Now he's going to. We need you to find the whore, and when you do, convey that we would like to invite her back to Eccria. My bad. We miss her quite a lot, in fact. It may be the most emotion I've heard from a member of the priesthood, and it seems quite legitimate. I wonder what sort of relationship the whore has with them. I am. Tell them that I've met Lahore before, at her camp. Perfect, you were the right selection for the task, I think. We need you to find Lahore, and when you get back, convey that we would like to invite her back to Eccria. We miss her quite a lot, in fact. It may be the most emotion I've heard. Okay. Tell me more about. I asked them to tell me more about Lahore. She has been among our strongest voices, turning warning into whimsy and safety into song. She speaks the language of the common to convey the words of the wise. The words of the common. She speaks the language of the common. Oh, high and mighty. What's severe about this order as well? If you aren't sure where to start, it may be wise to speak with the innkeepers at the beetle stations. Lahore carries our messages all across the world. Is that what a fabulous does? I thank them for the advice and wave goodbye. Farewell, glider. Well, now they're going to talk to me. This is exciting news. That area had a lot of stuff you can climb. But, I think I didn't have enough stamina yet. So I want to get some more chum before I go back and climb. So I might as well get some chum before I go talk to Lahore. There's got to be some chum in the Oasis. Where's the Oasis? Right here. There's got to be some chum in here. Oof, I don't know if it's coming through, but I'm getting like lagginess. I thought that was going to be something I could open. I guess not. Okay, kind of jumping around, so I should do this more methodically. Okay, this is where it just was, so that's actually kind of perfect. Just one little child left. What's this? This is not the first time I've seen this symbol. Is that like atomic energy spilling out from something? You're not a child. There's a child. Aw, did you find me? Nah, I didn't. You found the others first? Yes, that means I win. Good job, Nez. The real victory is the fun you have with your friends. With your friends. No, it's this. Anyway, you're pretty fun for a grown-up, so you can have this badge. You need 3 of these, and then you can wear the entertainer's mask. I thank them for the game and the badge and say goodbye. As I leave, I feel a small pang in my heart. I miss Sima and the rest of the clan. Wonder what she'd think of me taking up the entertainer's mask. Whoa, I've never seen an entertainer. So like the one kid asked if I wanted to play or if I knew any other games. Will all three of them give me all three badges? Am I blind? Is this not where they were? I think I am indeed blind. Wait. Here they are. Hello? What other games do you know? Nah. Wait, do they both say the same thing? We should play something else. I agree. Darn. Okay, like there was a couple children in the scrappers village, and maybe I have enough scrap to get my badge from the scrapper. Oh my god. I did come here for a reason, but I don't think there's another fishing rod. Why would they call my fishing rod basic if there wasn't like an advanced fishing rod? Definitely possible that it's just basic, has like a description, just so that it has a description. Got a lot of meat, but I don't see a lot of fish. I already asked you my questions. I just ran over that person, I didn't realize they were there. Glass blower. Wind chime man. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Thus for Hana, the power came back online just in time. I have 2 early stage babies in wombs that could have run out in days. Huh. Do I know the city then? It seems so much bigger the first time I was here, but I guess I've been everywhere now. Maybe I should go right. Is there a right? I think I went right at the start. Yeah, that goes up there, and that goes up. Let's go anywhere else. Take this path to the left. Oasis. Let's talk to this guy. Here we go. Mini cuss to spare. Anything would be appreciated. Okay, I don't think there's a fishing rod, sadly. This is where they do tanning with their leather. Okay, but let's use my knowledge. How do I get back to the water? To the oasis. There's the oasis right there, so I guess just straight forward. What do you want? Erie's deliveries might have slowed down again, but all other business is back up and running. Simoon work on the water. Guess the 5 bells might have a fishing rod as well. Right over there. But I'm just gonna call Simoon. Turn my alarm off. I got an early start to the day, so I did not have to wait for said alarm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Awkward. Okay, next time I fast travel, they'll be there though. And I'm not just saying that. Oh, there's a chum. See if I can find a way out of that water. Chum. Thank you, friend. How many do I have? 61. I think I need 60, then I'm good. Hello, chum. That chum seem bigger than all the rest? Yeah, this is like taller than me. The heck? Giant chum. I didn't check if it gave me more than one chum. I should have enough stamina for a little tiny rock. Let's see. Oh shoot, it's like angled. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Nice. That was close. So much stamina to wait for it to come back. Kind of like smoke over there, but I wonder if it's actually a chum. And it looks like to get to that tower, I go like smokestack to there and then up. I think I can do that. Oh wow, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I can do the tree? Stay on top of the tree, then go over? Oh shoot. I think the tree idea is maybe my best one. Maybe if I go on the side instead of like kind of angled. sure. Like, how close do I get? That's like angled. I don't even think I'll be able to. I think with max stamina, I got that. Especially if I pick a better route up. Climb up here. Get the bush there. What's on the other side? I wonder if I'm supposed to like stand on any part. I think I just need more stamina. This kind of looks bridge-ish. Is this a bridge of the betrayed? Ooh, can I catch you? Oh, yeah. Alright, you got it. Vivarium. Here's a chum. There. I knew it. I knew there was going to be chum here. And we're so close to our max stamina, I think. I think one more trip to the Chum Queen will be our last trip. Unless they add a lot to the stamina design. That'd be cool too. I hope there's like 70 chum in case I don't find them all. Oh, that was weird. It's angled. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we higher up. Now, see, like, I think I'm gonna end up in the same spot. See, oh my god, you can't really. I'm gonna put my horn on it. You can, like, stand on that part. I still think I'm gonna need more stamina. But there's no other place to jump from here. Wonder what's on the other side of this thing. Okay, let's just try it. Oops. I think I'm gonna end up pretty much on ground level though. Yeah. Okay, one more try of the tree on this side. We did it. Oh my god. Last second. Don't move. Nothing. Nothing for my trouble. There's no way I fly over that. Should check all those for chum. Oh my god. Okay, I spent a lot of time fishing that I'll likely cut out, and you won't see it. Oh, I gotta go over there too at some point. There's no way that this works. Yeah, there's no way. Let's head back to town, get the easy possible chum up there. I don't even know if there is one. And then I'm gonna call it there. Look at this view. This is very climbable. Easily climbable. Stand on the ledge? Heck yeah. Okay, pretty easy, but how do I get over this? Ah, gotta be something. Oh my gosh, there ain't nothing. I jumped off. There ain't nothing. I am the shade of Eccria, and I defend this city. Okay, a little bit of failure in the fishing department, but success in a child's game of hide and seek. Some chum as well. That's certainly a good thing. And then maybe if I leave it here, I'll remember I wanted to go to the Five Bells and grab a fishing rod that definitely exists over there. Okay. Thanks for watching, eh? Have a good day.